It's giveaway time, guys. I'm giving away a free 3-question personal reading if you're the winner. All I need you to do is to subscribe to my channel and comment below under your reading what is your favorite type of reading to watch, or what kind of readings would you like to see me do. So I'm getting a little bit of market research, and you guys in return, or one of you guys, is going to get a free personal reading. And I'm going to try and do these most weeks, so there'll be plenty of chances to win. I will either be selecting them intuitively, the winners, or doing some kind of draw, and I will announce that next Friday when I release my reading. So you need to be subscribed so you know when that will happen. I'll pop a screen in just after this so you can see all the instructions, and looking forward to choosing the first winner. Hi there, Sagittarius. Welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your weekly intuitive tarot reading for the week of June 15th to the 21st. Going to get started here by shuffling out your oracle cards and seeing what your overarching themes or messages are for the week. Saggy, if you don't want to stay here for the shuffling, please do use the timestamp that I'll leave in the description below. Occasionally I forget to put them in there, so you can always just fast forward a bit. Anahata, tuning into the portal of the heart, guys, listening to those messages. You know, really coming back home. You might need to take some quiet moments in order to hear those intuitions. Let's get your second oracle card out. Some of you might be feeling a lot of heart opening, might be feeling some beautiful joy and love feelings. Let's see what the rest of the cards say. Too many. Oops, almost lost the whole deck there. Sometimes it takes a while for them to come out, sadly. As she says that, it comes out. The Great Gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits the soul card. Well, that's a nice confirmation. Let's see what might be coming together. Okay, we're going to pull the recent past position for Sagittarius. Energies leaving, completing, or transitioning, what you might be currently journeying right now. There we go. This one's coming out a lot at the moment. 2 of Wands, maybe considering a new path. Bit of a life review. We have the Ace of Wands currently there. There's a grasp on the Ace of Wands. Maybe wanting a passionate new beginning. Let's go for your current focus energies. Current focus energies, please, for Sagittarius. June 15th to the 21st. Oh, guys, this is happening to me all over the place. That's that Ace of Wands that I just saw at the bottom of the deck that I told you about. Definitely wanting that passionate new beginning, and bang, here it is. Oh, I love it. Tarot is speaking to me. Okay, let's go for your near future outcome position. Too many. Go for direct 1 or 2 card falls or flips. That's when I really know that it's the clear message. Seven of Cups. We'll wait to see what we get that clarifies. The Sun is at the bottom of the deck. This is looking positive. 7 of Cups could mean that you might have quite a few paths to choose from, or offers on the table. Let's see. Can also mean to be discerning about things that might look good on the outside, lure you in. Get it clarified for that 2 of Wands. We have the 4 of Crystals. Maybe no more hanging on to the past, letting go of a comfort zone or a sense of security. Emperor, yeah, time to move forward. Grab that wand and shape your world and create it. 7 of Cups, let's clarify that, please. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. All right, I might just get one more for that from the Rider. Clarify the Seven of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, please. Might be a sense of needing to kind of ground yourself. I actually saw that before as well. Okay, that's interesting. Tower moment. And Strength. Okay, 1 minute, Saggy, and we'll get ready to read these. I've got the moon at the bottom of the deck here, so there could be some truth or some information that comes to light in the near future. Okay, Saggy, let's read the energy of the cards here. So you have Anahata, which is the heart chakra from the Yogic Path deck. So this can mean that you may need to really tune into the heart space, to your intuition, what really lights you up, and the messages that might be coming through. Some of you might need to take a moment in stillness in order to really tune into that. There is clearly, you know, a passionate new start or new beginning here for you. There is something that is in the way that may need to come down first. So the intuition and what you're really feeling in your body is going to be extra important to you this week. And we have the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. So that is referring to that is intuitive hits that you might be feeling in that heart space. But trusting that it's all coming together and everything that's going to be unfolding this week and in the, you know, the couple of weeks beyond that is happening in order to get you on track, to lead you to where you're meant to be. Even if that includes a tower moment, guys, that is a blessing in disguise. So let's get on here with your recent past position with the Four of Crystals, which is the Four of Pentacles and Two of Wands. So here in the recent past, we see you, Saggy, in a little bit of a life review stage, right? You know, that Two of Wands shows somebody who is kind of considering moving forward in a new direction, but they are still kind of in their comfort zone. They're still connected to the current situation. They haven't made that move yet. But what you are wanting, Saggy, is a greater sense of abundance, new opportunities, and a much more, you know, passionate and on-purpose life. Now, the Four of Crystals or the Four of Pentacles says to me that there may be something that you're holding on to that has kind of kept you staying in that comfort zone and not really sort of fully taking that leap of faith yet into that new direction. The Four of Crystals can be that sense of holding on tightly to something, holding on to something tightly that you might know is built on a shaky foundation that might need to come down like a tower. So, you know, that can be holding on to a relationship that's really comforting, can be holding on to a sense of home, you know, knowing that if you want to pursue that new opportunity, you might need to relocate, you might need to leave that comfort zone. Can be holding on to financial resources that you might need to invest in order to follow that new path. There's a sense of holding tightly or clinging to something or keeping yourself small and contracted that could be the block to really grasping this wand of the future, this new passionate opportunity, this new beginning, and really, really leaping into it. So that's what I'm feeling there in your recent past or what you're journeying now. What needs to transition and complete for you, Sagittarius, before you can really grasp that offer. Because you're really going to be, you know, faced with that passionate offer this week with the Ace of Wands and the Emperor, and you're asked, Saggy, to go for it. The Emperor is one of the yes cards in the tarot, and it's the green light to move forward, to receive, and to take the inspired action to expand, to grow, whatever it is, this new passionate opportunity that's coming forward for you. It's a general reading, guys, but you know, there's not really a strong indication of what this is for you. It could be a passionate new romantic offer. It could be a work opportunity that's on purpose for you, that lights you up. It can be a sense of regaining your energy and enthusiasm to really start, you know, getting your life on track and shaping your life again. Because the Emperor is the energy of like really moving into that, you know, full boss mode in your own life. It can be an Aries energy as well. So some of you might be getting this opportunity or offering from an Aries person. But moving into Emperor energy is about taking calculated risks in order to move your life forward. In order to shape your life now, you're really wanting to make strategic moves rather than maybe being somebody who is just allowing life to happen to them. This is taking control, taking the reins, putting the emotions on the back burner and just going, right, I'm now going to go into strategy mode and move forward. And part of that strategy is really taking a calculated risk on this beautiful new passionate offer that's coming in for you. Green light to go, Saggy. However, I get a sense that there is something that is going to be tested for you to really fully embrace this new opportunity. So we've got 4 cards here. We've got Strength, the Tower, the Queen of Crystals, which is the Queen of Pentacles, and the 7 of Cups. Okay. The Tower and the 7 of Cups says to me that there is an illusion that needs to be shattered in order for you to move forward, and you need to have the strength and courage to face that, Sagittarius. Now, an illusionary tower in your life could be, a relationship that needs to change its nature or maybe disintegrate in order for you to move forward. It can be a self-limiting belief. Could be a current work situation. There's a sense here with whatever it is that it's built on a shaky foundation. So this test of this new offer that's coming in is going to bring it down, because I feel like the offer is going to be greater than what you have in this situation. Because there's a feeling that in this situation, your fulfillment or your needs haven't been met. Maybe there's been hollow promises, or what you expected to materialize out of it just hasn't, and there's just kind of stayed as an illusion, as a mirage. So there's a feeling of no follow through, or that this tower, this relationship, this job, whatever, didn't deliver what it was promising to. It hasn't materialized, and I think there's a great sense of dissatisfaction with that, and that's why it's being tested, and it's going to come down so that you can really get on and accept that passionate offer into your life. The Tower is a blessing in disguise, Saggy, because it comes in to get you back on your path, because it's saying that whatever that situation is wasn't a fit for you, because it was having you play small, contract yourself, it was having you hold on, maybe putting you in a state of scarcity as well, when there's plenty of opportunities available for you. Should you take that leap beyond the comfort zone, have the strength and courage to do that. There's also a message in here about not being led by the ego, making sure that we're making discerning decisions, not following every bus or every beautiful person down the road, every opportunity, every job offer, whatever, just being discerning as well. The Queen of Crystals, which is the Queen of Pentacles, asks you to find some grounding within yourself this week as you're moving through this. The Queen of Crystals links to the energy of Capricorn and the Devil energy. So there is a sense maybe that this is a self-limiting situation that needs to be released so that you can truly ground yourself, move into a place of balance, of nurturing energy, of productivity. She's a very practical, strategic energy as well. And it's when you've released what doesn't serve, you've had the strength and courage to do that, that's when you're in a good place to pursue whatever that Ace of Pentacles opportunity was that was coming in for you, Sagittarius. So it's a beautiful opportunity coming in. There is a tower in the way that is potentially having you play smaller, and you're being invited to play big now, but you're going to have to allow that tower to come down in order to really step into that light, to step into that Emperor energy and receive. Whew, okay, Saggy, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for a collective here, so it may not be your reading this week, and if it's not, don't try and make it fit. Leave me a comment. I do read them all and try to reply to them all, and helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energies. And I'll be back here with you for another reading next week.